I'm so pleased to be able to speak about my friend Lou Lipsitz today as he's honored with the Donald P. Kent Award of the Gerontological Society of America.
Over the past 40 years, Lou has done groundbreaking research on risk factors for syncope and falls, which are two of the most common syndromes of aging. He is also recognized for development of the complexity loss theory, a novel way of thinking about aging using chaos theory.
I can recall as a young nurse reaching out to Lou about one of his hundreds of published studies and was surprised at how generous he was with his time and by his thoughtful responses to my questions. It's one of his many attributes. No matter how busy he is, he's never too busy to teach, even someone just starting out.
I've known Lou since 1977 when he was an intern and I was a staff nurse at the Beth Hospital in Boston. And I will say then and now, Lou is a champion for the well-being and healthcare of older adults. He does this seamlessly across the continuum of care, and I've learned so much in working with him.
When I think about Lou's many contributions, one that truly stands out for me is his commitment to training. He has directed the Harvard Division on Aging and has trained scores of geriatric fellows and faculty. He has made great contributions to the growth and development of the next generation of geriatricians, and many of his trainees now hold leadership positions around the world.
Whether it's his efforts at CMS to reduce hospital readmissions of nursing home residents, or his recent work to use video technology to improve care for patients with dementia, his goal is always to provide valuable information that's both practical and data-driven.
When I think about Lou, I think about his research, his scholarship, his clinical excellence, but I think of Lou also as a friend, a father, a colleague, and the way in which he just shines a light that's good on all that he does.
I can't think of any other leader in our field who is more deserving of the Donald P. Kent Award than Dr. Lou Lipsitz.
Lou, we're proud of you, so congratulations and enjoy this wonderful acknowledgement of your success.
There's no doubt that Lou is exactly the kind of individual for whom the Kent Award was intended. I offer my heartiest congratulations to Lou on this well-deserved award.
In 1980, when I was a resident in internal medicine at Beth Israel Hospital, my attendings, Richard Besdine and Jack Rowe, offered me one of the first geriatric fellowship positions at Harvard Medical School in the new Division on Aging. I had planned to go into primary care directly from residency, but I liked the clinical care of geriatric patients and had always been interested in the science of aging. So I agreed to give it a try. This was one of the best career decisions I've ever made. Continuously since that time, I've been privileged to care for some of the most complex and interesting patients. I've been inspired by my patients' stories, challenged by the numerous unanswered research questions they raise, rewarded by the discoveries I've made, stimulated by the smart students I've mentored, and gratified by their success. There are many people I would like to thank. I am extremely grateful to Jack and Richard for inviting me into the field of aging and mentoring me throughout my career. I'm indebted to Sylvia Sherwood and John Morris, who welcomed me into the Social Research Department at Hebrew Rehabilitation Center. I also want to thank my colleagues and mentees who nominated me, especially Sharon Inouye, Alice Bonner, Fox Weddle, Mark Supiano, Brad Manner, and Day Kim. Most importantly, I want to thank my family, my wife Louise, sons Matthew and Ethan, and daughter-in-law Kate. They have been extremely supportive, understanding, and tolerant of my time commitment to grants, papers, and travel. I feel extremely honored to receive the GSA's Donald P. Kent Award and hope to follow in Dr. Kent's celebrated footsteps. I'm also grateful to the many colleagues I have at GSA and beyond on whose shoulders I stand.